from the CATV studio in historic downtown Wyandotte, it's the Pro Wrestling Locker Room. With your host, MPW's Big Bubba Luscious, Machine Gun Mike Kelly, PWL television champion Mark Gjoka, MCWA's Johnny Badwill, we're just getting started, so don't even think about tapping out, Jack.
Hello, Big Santa. I'm Little Santa. Ho, ho, ho. Johnny Badwheels.
Hey, what's up, Santa?
It's Christmas time.
Wyandotte?
It's Christmas time. My elf, Johnny Badwheels. That's right. We got a lot of work to do. Christmas Eve's coming up.
We got a lot of work to do. I'll be getting ready.
A lot of cookies.
In the gym all week.
And milk.
A lot of milk. Milk does your body
Chocolate
good.
milk.
Chocolate
Can't be
milk.
white.
Gotta have chocolate milk.
Not lactose intolerant.
I am cookies.
Okay, let's get to the Grinch gallery. You like that? The Grinch gallery. We got the billionaire Grinch. We got
That's Scrooge.
yeah, that's right. Amazing Grinch.
I am
Amazing
a Grinch.
Nate.
I've got a freaking broken hand.
Oh yeah, that's true. The Gigolo Grinch.
Wow.
And Mr. Elkins.
Oh, you brought him again?
I call him Mr. Elkins.
Yeah,
Notice
why
that?
don't you
You
call
don't.
him a Grinch?
No,
No,
never.
he's not a Grinch. He's
I'm
Mr.
not-
Elkins.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
Mr.
right,
Elkins.
That's
you should
Mr.
remember
Elkins.
that. I think you should
Mine
remember
is
that.
Jonathan Presley. Where's?
Yeah,
I should be
don't
quiet about that.
tell him that he's not.
He's
See,
the-
there you go.
Okay.
Oh,
get him back.
Caveman, hold on a second.
He's
Wait,
in
it's
bathroom.
okay.
Let him
He's in
have
the
it.
bathroom.
Let
He's
him
in the
have
bathroom.
it.
Settle down.
He's in the bathroom.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Bathroom.
Oh, my God.
Wow, see what you did?
See, something's
Gjoka.
always going to be stirring the pot.
Well, anyways, the Metro Pro show that took place at Gibraltar is in the books. It was a great show.
Great show.
It was a great
Awesome
show.
Great show.
We saw a lot of things happen on that show. We saw the Caveman and Big Chuck Wagon went to. Okay. Oh, I know.
Hey,
I'm
hold
sorry.
on.
It's a
It's
great
okay.
match.
It's okay. I know
It's
it's
okay.
okay. Chuck's not here. Don't worry. Don't worry.
No, Chuck.
No,
Sit down,
Chuck.
sit down.
Stop
Come
saying
down.
his
Come down.
name.
Come down.
Well, we know how that match ended.
Yeah, we do.
Well, Cheezup is not here.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
We know.
Yeah.
Then we also had Kid Hybrid against Amazing Nate
Good.
for the
Yes, we
MCWA Championship. And we're
Yes,
going to
we
show
do.
that match. That's our feature match here on this Christmas episode of
Yep.
the PWL.
And look, it says MCWA Heavyweight Champion.
That's right.
It's a
And
little
who
See,
is-
still.
like, I'm not going to give it away, but, you know, things happen in professional wrestling. You know what I mean? Kid
wow.
Hybrid is one heck of an opponent. I'll touch on him later, though. I got a lot to say about that.
That's an
opponent.
amazing
You know
injury.
what, Nate? I would like
Don't
to.
get cute.
Okay,
Bubba.
I'm sorry.
I would
Here we
like to
go.
congratulate you though on another successful title defense.
Yes.
Thank you, Mark.
Yes.
Thank you very much, sir.
Me
I
too.
appreciate
Hey,
it.
Me
let's
too.
talk about it.
Me
You
too.
tried to stick your nose in the
Someone-
cruiserweight scramble
Let me
match.
explain something to you.
Yeah, what happened there?
Congratulations go out to Tyson Dux, the new Metro Pro Wrestling Cruiserweight Champion.
That's Dukes.
The better man won that
Not
night.
the
What can I say?
Dukes.
You can't win them all. He won. Congratulations. Like I said, the better man won. Hey, what can you do? You can't always win them all. You know what I mean? You can't.
Tyson
Phenomenal.
Dukes.
Phenomenal.
Yeah. And
No.
I'll say this about Tyson Dukes.
Yeah, say it,
He's
'cause I wanna
world-
hear it.
He's world traveled. He
Exactly.
spent some time in Japan, over in Canada, Mexico. I mean, this man has been all across the United States.
Yeah.
You know, has secured jobs in wrestling all over.
I think you
and,
guys had a little side deal worked out at
Hey,
Gibraltar
listen,
Trade Center.
what I do behind closed doors is nobody's business. And as far as my business dealings, Tyson Dukes just happened to, you know, he wrestled Kid Hybrid. He knows the deal. He knows how that
Tyson
kid is a
Dukes.
sneaky
Well,
little
Kid
cheat.
Hybrid's a little upset with you and Tyson Dukes. That's all
It
I gotta
doesn't
say.
matter
What
because who holds the power? Who has the gold?
What did Tyson
That's
Dukes
the
do?
key. That's the
Oh,
key
you're
right
gonna see
there.
what Tyson Dukes. I don't even want to talk about right now because he's on the naughty list. That's
Yeah,
right.
he's naughty.
Dukes, you're on the naughty
Naughty
list.
list.
Look who's
Nate's
talking.
on the naughty list. Gjoka's on the naughty list, and
Yeah,
Tyler
nice.
Elkins is on the good list. Very good.
I
Good
love
boy.
Tyler Elkins.
You're getting all you want for
Hey,
Christmas.
anything
Tyler
that-
Elkins, I'll tell you this. He left Chuck
Well, don't say
laying down. That big old country boy had never had a country whooping like that. I'll
Yeah.
say that much.
True.
It's true.
And then he put that move, that devastating move on Chuck.
I don't like that move.
I don't like that
I felt that
move
move a
either.
month
It's
ago.
scary.
Phenomenal.
Hey, look,
Phenomenal match.
This man
Phenomenal match.
has created fire with his bare hands. This
Yes,
man
look at-
kills his own food with his bare hands.
Yes, he does.
This is how this man treats opponents. He tears them apart with bare hands. So don't mess with Tyler Elkins.
Believe me, I've learned my lesson with Tyler Elkins down there.
I have to, and I don't.
That's why he's at the far end of
He
the
needs
line.
to stay right there.
This
Stay
guy should
with
be
it.
the
Do we have a bone for this guy to
champion
chew
right now.
on?
He's gonna get his Christmas
he
present.
should be the Metro Pro champion
Lump of
right now.
coal.
You know that, didn't you?
He
Listen,
should be the Metro Pro champion. He's got. Oh yeah, he should be the Metro
Stop
champion.
talking about
All right,
it.
I'm done. He's
Stop
done.
talking about
Let's
it.
stop.
Go ahead and
talking
stir the pot.
All right,
Go ahead.
but let's get to our feature match here
you
on
go.
the PWL,
do
featuring that man, Amazing Grinch,
Right.
Hey,
taking
now.
on a good friend of mine, Kid Hybrid. Let's watch that
Good
match.
friend. It figures.
Yeah, here we. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
nice,
good
beautiful
friend.
forearm shot.
Right in this
Looks
action.
like we're
here.
joining right in the middle of the match
Yes.
This
here.
match joining in progress for you morons
Yeah,
out there who don't
progress.
understand what's going on.
There's,
Oh.
Look at that beautiful
My famed
Wow.
European uppercuts. Look at this. Close
There you go.
fist.
I like
under
it.
corner. Look
I
at-
was using legal forearms, and now this kid is
Look at this.
using his hands are even taped up.
Taped up. He's on the ropes. He's going way beyond the 5
The
count.
ref's
way
counting,
beyond
the
5
ref's
Listen,
count.
now he's
counting.
biting
Bite.
me.
The ref's counting Corky there.
Yeah, of course.
Seems like you got a habit of
Big
getting
deal.
bit there, Nate. First is Chance Prophet taking a
drop
bite
kick.
out of you, and now Hybrid's taking a bite out of you. There you go.
1-2 kicked out right
You know
there
what?
after a fast count.
I'm just
by
a
the ref.
tasty individual. I'll say that much. Kid
Oh,
Hybrid,
oh.
Smart move.
see that? That's a mark of a
I
veteran.
didn't like that.
Sucked him in, and he's got all them appendages hanging off his pants. What is that?
Appendages.
Those are
And-
illegal if you ask me.
Those are illegal.
The ref should have disqualified him or made him.
Referee
bring him back
Corky
and take it out.
Robinson. Don't forget. Oh,
Nice.
Corky, the senior official at Metro Pro Wrestling.
One thing you got to say though, Nate.
Oh, threatening the
To your
fans.
credit.
I guess that's on
To
the
your
the book.
credit, very much so. Kid Hybrid is a awesome athlete, and
Yes.
yet you still walked out of there with your belt.
Well, and you know,
And he is an awesome competitor.
Oh,
did you expect anything less?
No, I didn't.
You know, look at this.
oh, what? Yeah,
Grinding
look at
him
that
into the
choke.
mat.
Look at that choke.
That's not
I
a
like
choke.
That. What? That's across his
pinning him
throat.
to the mat.
Yeah, look, Corky even said that's a choke.
Listen, what does Corky know? He's a big tub of lover. That's why you
I
like
have to agree with
Hey,
you. Have to agree
us
with
big
you
guys
on
gotta stick
Oh,
together.
Elsa, look at that. He kicked me with the toe of
Oh,
his
there you
foot.
go.
It's illegal.
Yeah, I like that. Oh,
Supposed to kick with the flat of the foot.
Is that a rule behind the belt too, or below the belt rather?
no. Uh-oh.
That's
Oh,
the
man.
Right
Oh.
here. That's where the experience comes in, Bubba.
Yeah,
That's
and
where the
that
experience
normally
comes
would have been a 3 count right there. Normally.
in. Normally, yeah, but you had an idiot ref and they
Hey, it
count.
had nothing to do
I've
with
beaten
the
a
ref.
lot of guys with that.
Look at that
Yes.
dude. Look how out of shape he is. No wonder he can't count.
He's
look at
there.
that.
He's right there.
It looks like he ate the other referees that were
Oh,
on
come on,
contact
man.
that night.
I'll make fun of Corky. Corky's on the nice list.
Corky makes
Yeah.
up fun
Corky
of
is
himself
on the
just by
nice list.
walking out looking like that.
That's not. That's not a
Laying him down
list.
right now.
Yep, one of my favorite moves, sleeper hold. He's going out, staying in there.
Oh, come on. The crowd's getting behind him. You can see that there. Look at that.
There's Martin, the photographer. You
Yes,
see him
he's a
in
good
other
guy. He's
venues.
on the nice list, Martin.
I love it.
Nice
He's
guy.
getting a
Very nice
new
guy.
camera for Christmas. For
Very, very nice guy.
Oh,
There
There you
you
go.
go. Belt again.
no.
It's a little low.
It's right in the solar plexus. Oh,
No, belly to back. And I gotta say, Bubba, you don't have a regulation ring because that ring is hard as cement. So I think you need to step
Uh-oh.
up your padding because I
Okay.
nearly knocked myself out.
oh, we won't want that now, would we?
There's Kid Hybrid's Bret Hart impersonation. Elbow off the ropes. Look at that. I kicked out though.
You did. Yes, you did.
I'm always gonna kick out. You can't keep my shoulders down. But I will say this, you know, those fans were getting on me. They were saying we hate Nate, all this other garbage. You know, they love
They're
me.
jealous.
I'm the reason every one of them is there. I'm the champion.
They're jealous. That's all. Plain jealousy.
Big sky high.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Sit down, power bomb. I can't believe he kicked out of that.
I can't.
I had him up in the sky.
Kid Hybrid, he just don't quit. Keeps coming back. For
I gotta say this. I've wrestled Kid
Got a lot of
Hybrid,
heart.
you know, a dozen times or more, and he impresses me every time. You know, but you know, he's not in my league yet. He's just not in my league.
Oh, he's not. I mean, he's got guts. I give him credit. He's got more guts than brains.
He does, and actually, in Michigan, I would have to say he's one of the top 5 wrestlers.
Oh, yeah, right there. That's good. That, yeah, make him mad. There you go. He's not gonna stand there and let you slap him around,
He's
Nate.
not.
Oh, there you go.
Close fists again.
Yeah.
Hey, well, you're gonna stand there and get slapped around.
That's
Come on.
reversal.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
Well, look at that. Tried to go behind me.
Oh, there you go.
O'Connor
One,
roll up.
two.
I'm not saying you can't keep a good man down.
He should have grabbed a handful of tights
Bam!
like you would have.
You should know by now, Nate, you truly are the best in Michigan.
Thank you.
Wow.
One
Can
of
you
the
wipe
best-
that brown stuff
You have
off
the
your
belt.
nose?
You have the
Probably
belt.
best-
You have the
the
belt to
best,
prove it.
one of the best, if not
Hey,
the best.
why don't you guys both
in
wipe the brown
Midwest.
off your nose?
Hey,
Brown
Hey,
noses.
it's such a, you know what? We appreciate good talent. You know what? You know, coming up here at Gibraltar, Nate is scheduled against Big Chuck.
Yeah.
MCW
matchup that's gonna
against
be.
NCWA.
We've had
I
this
can't
battle
wait
before,
to
man.
see
That's
that.
right.
We've
MC
had this MP.
Once again, MCWA is
well,
coming out
it's all
on
a
top.
friend-
That's a whole different story
It's
now.
all a
Hold
friendly
on, I need your
rivalry.
attention.
See,
Oh,
now you need
wait.
to do that to Big Chuck.
Watch, I can slam Big
That's
Chuck.
what you need to do.
Watch this. You're gonna see.
See, Big Bubba is all
This
mouth
is a
over here.
legendary,
Watch this.
the amazing leg drop.
I haven't seen that.
Yep,
Look
and
at
see,
that.
once you do
Look
that
at
to
that.
Big Chuck, it's going to be all over.
Yeah, like
right.
it is now.
Three.
Ah,
What
there you
See,
go.
it'll be all over. Don't.
That's what's gonna happen when you try it
That
on
was a
Chuck.
3 count, but that ref is slow. I
Yeah.
told you.
No, he's not.
You need to make your refs go on a diet, Bubba. What
Hey,
is this?
Gjoka. Corky's in good shape.
No, good you call that good shape, huh?
Yeah.
He couldn't lift his arm up quick enough to count. 1, 2, 3. What are you talking about?
That's
Corky's
good shape.
getting look at
That's good
verbally
shape.
I
abused.
usually like Corky, but I mean, you know, that was a slow
Uh-oh.
count. You know it. I know. Everybody knows it was a slow count.
Corky's getting verbally abused
Kid
by
Hybrid,
wrestlers.
man, I say this. Kid Hybrid's kicked out of the STO. He's kicked
Yes.
out of the Sky High. He's kicked out of the Amazing Leg Drop.
Yep.
You know, I don't know what else I'm gonna do to this guy.
They obviously didn't kick out one time.
Wow.
He's like the one. Right
Time
now,
to
you know what
count.
this is as
The
long as
time
the
to
one
count.
night stand
That's
that you
very
just can't get rid
true.
of.
Very true, Bad Wills. Very true.
Wow.
Super
You know, I
kick
like
right
Chuck.
there.
I like Big Chuck. I think he's an
Yeah,
awesome
'cause
wrestler. But whenever
you don't
these
get
two
tell
get in the ring
otherwise.
together, there's no doubt in my mind who's going to come out
And
the
the
winner.
hey, you guys watch the C word, okay? You're agitating the caveman, and I don't want him agitated.
Well, you know, and rightful so. Tyler Elkins is the #1 contender to the Metro Pro title.
True.
But he's got a special challenge match coming up.
Yes, he does.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he does. We're going to get to
And
that.
I will
Well,
make
that's-
him.
that's gonna
I
be-
will make him a deal too.
Very good.
Well, he
very
can't understand deals,
And that
but
special
I'll,
match, Bubba, what were you
Yeah, why don't you make a deal
Oh,
with this
yeah.
manager
Well,
like
well-
you've been doing?
oh,
Why don't you
got
make a
the
deal
Presley-
with
You're
Presley
pretty
like you've
good
been
at that.
doing over and
Well,
over and over?
JP Industries
you're
are
pretty
the
good.
new sponsor
I
of
like
Metro
JP.
Pro
I think,
Wrestling.
Are they?
I think he's got a great mind, but I just don't know
Wow.
if he's
He's
hooking
in
up
the
with
bathroom
you
right now. What's wrong with you guys?
messing
Oh, yeah, he's
around.
in the bathroom. Yeah.
He's taking a long
The
bathroom break.
executive washroom. That's
Look
what
at
it
this.
is. Uh-oh. Yes. Look at this. Like it. Oh, wow.
See,
Now that should be
would've been
3
over
right there,
normally.
Corky. 1, 2, and 3.
You know what?
Look at
Come
him
on.
getting kicked out.
Yeah,
Corky
look at
is
him, kicked
slow. Corky is slow.
I kicked out of his super kick. I've
See,
kicked
now
out of
Corky's
the
slow.
reverse
Now
DDT.
he's saying Corky's slow. Listen to this.
Then you need
You know-
to fire him and get some referees in
You know,
shape.
I've
that
got
can
glasses
counter
over here, Bubba. Why don't you get a pair of glasses? You obviously
I got
need
glasses.
some. Yeah, well then you're not wearing them, are you?
Oh, yeah.
You must have
Oh,
took
wait
them
a
off.
minute. What's this coming in? Oh.
You know, I
Look
used
at
to like this guy over
And
here.
here, watch, here, this is from personal memory. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
right where,
Right there.
Right
Yeah,
where I
right there,
broke
Nate.
my hand.
Right there. I see it. I see the pain on your
right
face.
there is, that tornado DDT not only dropped me on my head,
Oh,
see, dropped me on my head, I landed on my
I see the
hand.
pain
Yep.
in your face.
Yep, broke your hand, and you're injured right now.
He's
Yeah.
injured.
You're injured.
He's injured.
Yes, he's injured.
You
Sorry.
think that's funny?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
you know what?
I
I got something that you can do with
But
that
look at this,
cast.
watch
Hey,
this.
wait.
Still
Oh.
fighting back.
Look at it.
Still
One
slow.
hand. You got one arm.
Even with technically a broken hand, might as well
Another
say.
man would have gave up
Look at
by
that.
You got one good
You would've
arm.
gave up
You could have
on
just,
that.
you know, you
Gjoka
could have
would've
just
been
walked
crying
away.
already.
You would have retained the
All right,
belt.
wait a minute.
But you didn't walk away.
Because he's a fighting champion.
He's a fighting
I will
champion.
say
That's
he
one
is a
thing he
fighting
does.
champion. I will say.
Well,
that. I'm
first
going to go on
thing he
record and
said.
say it. Fighting champion, yes.
Wow.
Cheating
Wait a minute.
champion.
Was that
Wait,
so
wait,
hard,
what's
Bubba?
this? What's
Yeah.
this kid thinking? Is this kid crazy? I think this kid's thinking
Come
for
on,
something
hybrid.
loopy here.
Yeah, look at this. If he gets
He's
this,
taking
this
too
is
long.
it.
That's what he's
it.
doing.
Oh,
That is
yeah.
it.
Oh!
Come on, Corky. 1, 2, and
No.
come on.
See, look at there.
You know what his problem
Injured.
was? Right there,
Still.
the inexperience showed. When he hit that tornado DDT,
Yeah, but now
if he
Hybrid's
was
getting
smart, he
mad.
went for the kill.
Now he's
But
getting
no, he didn't.
mad.
He wanted to pan. He
Joker,
wanted
he's
to-
getting mad.
No, you know what he
Oh,
wanted to do?
figure 4. Wait.
Nope. That's his Texas Cloverleaf.
He
Oh,
wanted to
yeah.
cater to these morons.
The Texas Cloverleaf. This is it now. This should be it.
I'm trying to get to those ropes.
Right here is when
Oh,
I
man,
say
that
Amazing
hurts.
Nate would have tapped
No,
out.
I think you got to do a lot more to beat Nate
And
than
he
this.
didn't.
Thank you. I was in a lot of pain right here. Not only was I on a broken hand, this kid's bending me like a pretzel.
Yeah,
Look
get,
at that, I
get
almost
away
had
from
the
the ropes.
ropes.
There you go. Good move.
Ah.
Good move, Hybrid. Good move.
I hate reliving this. This is not fun.
and that's a lot of pressure on that
I
back.
must say, though, I watched all the matches that night, and if not the best match of that night, let alone the best match I've seen in quite a long time, Nate. I mean that.
Oh boy.
Excellent
Hey,
match.
what was that?
I mean, I enjoyed watching Hybrid.
Yeah,
I
wait a
enjoyed
minute.
watching the
Yeah,
whole
now this is what I'm talking about. Dukes. He has
talking
no
about?
business.
He didn't
being-
touch him, though.
He threw popcorn at him.
Well,
Where
There's
do you
bit-
see it? Are you blind?
Who threw the
popcorn?
He threw popcorn. I was right
What
there.
did you
I
see
saw
him
it.
throw
Look
I
at-
saw it.
I didn't see nothing.
The referees
What are you
came
talking
in.
about, Bubba?
Oh yeah, look at
Oh,
just
look,
look, look,
3. Yeah.
Look,
What are you talking about?
Oh man.
I gotta say, Dukes
Back to
never
the studio.
touched nobody,
Back
never
to the
came
studio.
in.
Back to the studio. That's
Yeah.
it.
No,
He
no,
never
no,
came into the
What
no.
ring.
happened? What happened? I didn't see nothing. What were
You
talking
had
about?
that set up. I'm
Listen,
not gonna-
I didn't have nothing
You
set
did
up.
too.
I'll
Tyson-
tell you this: that little punk breaks my hand. He thinks that he's gonna walk away with my championship. In all the 15 years that I've been in this business, I showed why I truly am the most amazing wrestler in Michigan of all time. Michigan's main attraction. And Kid Hybrid, I hope you're watching this. I hope you watch this match over and over. Reflect on your mistakes, because you will never beat me ever again, because I have a huge, major announcement
Ooh.
on January 7th that you better take notice, Kid Hybrid, and everybody else on the block, because Amazing Nate is going to drop a bombshell.
Oh wow.
Really?
January 7th.
Really?
That's right.
And January 7th, let's talk about January
Let's talk about
7th, 'cause
January
There's some
7th.
business I have to conduct.
Let's talk about January
7th.
7th.
Let's talk about you guys right there, the Stooges down there.
Oh, you gotta get
Except for Tyler Elkins.
Don't know the Stooge, not the Stooges.
The Stooge. In the middle. Mark Gjoka, the Stooge.
What about Mark Gjoka?
He's got that face. Look on his
All right,
face.
all three of you guys
What are
are
you talking about?
okay. All three of you guys are in action on January 7th.
Okay.
Let's start with Nate. You got Nate versus Big Chuck.
Nate
I'm waiting
versus
for that
big
big
Chuck.
splash. 1, 2, 3.
He's
Nate's
gonna
gonna
put
play as a
that
pancake.
inbred hillbilly out.
He'll be the amazing pancake.
He's gonna
I'm
become
gonna-
the new Metro Pro champion. I'll tell you that.
I'm going to finish what the caveman started.
Uh-oh.
Big Chuck, I've known you a long time. I've known Big Chuck since I started. We trained together at
Right.
Can-Am Wrestling School in Windsor 15 years ago.
Yep.
And
Well,
Chuck, we've been in the same locker room for years. But I've had enough of you and all your ribs and your stinking bib overalls, because they do stink. They smell. The guy doesn't shower. You call yourself a champion?
It's not funny, Joker.
I'm a champion. So we'll have a title match, but
Title
I have,
versus title.
I have a big announcement before we get to that. So
All right. Good. Title
We'll
versus
see.
title. And Metro Pro will be dominant.
Title
No
versus
offense.
title.
As long as that man's in the
Yeah,
ring.
title versus
As
title.
long as
No.
that man's in the ring.
Also,
yeah.
let's
You
talk
need to
about.
wake up, Bubba.
Before I move on to Gjoka, let's finish with Amazing Nate and Tyson Dukes. Tyson Dukes, after what you did to Kid Hybrid, interfere in this match, I'm giving Kid Hybrid a match against you, Tyson Dukes, so he can get some revenge on that.
Now, see, I think that's the smartest thing. That's going to be a good match.
That's fair.
Hybrid against Dukes. I think that is
It's
a
Christmas.
phenomenal match.
That's
And
his
like I
Christmas
said,
present.
That's a phenomenal match.
Hey,
Merry
like I said,
Christmas.
Dukes is
That's
world
phenomenal.
traveled.
Oh,
The man
yeah.
has wrestled. Kid is experienced, but he does not have
Experience.
anything. Like Tyson Dukes has more wrestling knowledge and experience in his pinky than Kid Hybrid will.
Dukes
He's
is
got a
gonna
long way to
wipe
go.
the
more
mat.
experience in his
He's
broken
gonna
thumb.
wipe the mat with Hybrid.
I'm
I think
sorry,
that's
sorry,
gonna be
sorry,
a-
sorry.
Yeah.
Bubba,
I just-
you
yeah,
want
stir
your
the pot.
lip to
That's-
match
you
your
know-
stomach?
How about you, Mark Gjoka?
How's about me?
All right,
Yeah, go
you're
ahead.
going to be taking on an MPW rookie sensation who was victorious at the last
Who's
show,
that?
Action Jackson. Yeah.
What?
Action
Love
Jackson.
Action
That's
Jackson.
right.
There you go.
You get to take on Action Jackson.
He looks like
Afro.
Mink from the Wand Squad with that afro.
Oh, come on.
He does, man. That hair has got to go.
Wow. Well, you get to take on Action
Oh man,
Jackson.
you cracking me up. You can make it an easy night for me, Bubba.
Oh, I don't know
Make
about
it an
that.
easy night for me.
I don't know about
Action
that.
Jackson.
And then on
You think
to,
you're gonna flip it and fly like a monkey? This ain't no
Hey.
zoo, my friend.
and then on to the big man. Can we get a close up of the scary guy?
Listen, this
I tried
man
to put
is
a
brooding
Santa
over
hat
here.
on him. He wouldn't let me put a Santa hat on him.
Go over and put one on him now.
Oh no!
Go ahead.
No!
Go ahead. Go put
See
one on
that
him.
face? You put a Santa hat on that face.
When he was sleeping.
I just want to say something. Tyler Elkins, I'm going to address you right now.
He don't understand, but
I know you don't
listen.
understand. I need to get some tablets and some rocks and hammer them out. Zach Gowen is a one-legged freak.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about, Zach Gowen?
Okay?
Wait, Zach Gowen. What do you mean, Zach Gowen? He's
Zach
wrestling
Gowen.
Zach Gowen?
Zach
Wow.
Gowen.
Oh man, I didn't say that, but it could
Zach
happen.
Gowen.
Zach Gowen's available,
Zach
and
Gowen.
I think Zach Gowen could beat. I mean,
Well,
I think it would
did
be a
you
good
hear
match.
that?
Former
Did
I think
you
it
hear
would be a good
that,
match.
Caveman?
I think it
Former
would be a
MC.
good
Hold on,
match.
hold on,
I
hold
did
on.
it.
But you know what?
Calm down,
You
calm
have
down.
the most potential. I haven't seen anybody like you as dominant. You defeated 2 people, 3 people. You took out the big mountain Chuck.
Yeah,
That's
he
right.
did.
Tyler Elkins, I'm gonna back you. I support you. I know you can beat anybody they put in the ring with you.
Anybody.
As long as he controls him, I'm good. I don't
And
want
can
to
we
hurt.
fix that bell time?
Hey,
Bell
if
time's
you-
going to be
hey, can I say one
7:30 p.m. By the way,
You
but
go in
you
the
can be
ring
there
with
at
Zach
7:30.
Gowen, break his other leg.
They're-
Break his other leg.
Hey,
Break a handicapped
man.
cripple's
Gotta
neck.
have a special
Hey.
meet and greet. 6:30 to 7:30.
Zach
then
Gowen
bell
has
time
done a lot
7:30.
in the sport of wrestling.
Yeah, he
Zach
sure
Gowen's
has.
no slouch.
But Zach Gowen's never been in a ring with someone like him. This guy's
Zach-
a monster.
Didn't
Well, it
Zach
should
He's gonna
Gowen-
tear his
be a
other
good
leg
match.
off.
It
Didn't
should be
Zach-
a good match.
Didn't
gonna be
Zach
like
Gowen
the
pin the
Battle
Big
Show.
Show?
Should be a good match.
Yeah, didn't Zach Gowen pin the,
I
you
think
know,
Zach
in
Gowen pinned
reference
the Big
to
Show.
the WWE, the Big Show?
The Big Show.
Big Show.
He's the big slow.
Uh-oh.
He ain't nothing compared to the
No,
caveman.
no way.
True.
No way.
All right.
That is
Well,
kind of true.
That's true.
You know
And
what? We
then
got
also-
a huge card that night.
Yeah, don't
All
forget the
these
main
matches are
event.
Just phenomenal.
And by the way, naughty list, Eddie Venom.
Naughty.
You put Malcolm Monroe III's head in that chair, he's going to snap his neck.
He was gonna kill him.
You know what? A
He
16-year-old
was gonna snap
kid,
his neck. He was gonna kill
A
him.
16-year-old kid has no business being in the ring.
So he's going
In
to
the
kill
first
him.
place.
He said he didn't want to hurt him, but he's going to kill him? Come on. And DB had no choice but to lay down in the middle of the ring, get pinned to lose the MPW tag team titles
That
to
was
Jamie
something.
Cox and Eddie Venom.
That was something.
I know all those guys pretty
That was
well,
something.
and I'll tell you this: Malcolm Monroe III. If this is what you want to do, you want to be a third-generation wrestler. Follow your grandpa, sweet daddy Malcolm Monroe.
Yes.
You want to follow your daddy, the dangerous black assassin.
Yes.
You want to be the man in the Monroe family.
Right.
Well, you got a long way to go, kid. And Jamie Cox and Eddie Venom did what any
What?
smart wrestler would do:
Oh,
is
are you
show
serious?
you exactly how hard this business is. We break bones. We beat people up, and if this is what you want to do, you want to follow in Daddy's footsteps and Granddaddy's footsteps, it's going to be a long,
Wow.
hard road.
I just want to wonder if Eddie Venom got out of the Taylor PD lockup because I ended up calling the police department on Eddie Venom after that
Good job.
attempted murder in my book.
Attempted murder.
So you just confessed on television that you're the one who called
Anonymous.
on
Anonymous.
Eddie Venom.
Anonymous.
He
I'm
did-
sure that
he
he's
did
going
it
to be
anonymous.
interested in hearing about
Anonymous.
that. I'm sure he's going to be
Anonymous.
real interested in hearing that you're
All
the
right.
one who called Bubba.
Someone made an anonymous
We'll make
call
sure that
to the
he
Taylor
knows
PD.
about this. Yeah.
Johnny Bad
I had
Words.
nothing to do.
Well, anyways,
with
Eddie
phone
Venom got
calls.
arrested.
I don't know how to use a phone.
Taylor
Yeah.
PD on the scene arrested Eddie Venom right after that show.
Uh-huh. Thanks to Bubba.
No.
Yeah,
Thanks
thanks
to
to
the anonymous
Bubba.
caller.
Did you hear that? Thanks to Bubba.
Anonymous.
I think I'll give him a call.
No. Anonymous
after the
caller.
show.
So, anyways, for January 7th, though, Truth Martini, let's talk about him for a minute. He was the guest referee. Truth turned over a new leaf.
Kinda
Christmas
did. I was
spirit.
shocked.
Christmas spirit makes people do good
Hey,
things.
Scrooge did it, so the truth.
But he's not allowed to be a nice guy once in a while.
Once in
He's not allowed
a.
to call. He's
I
an
tell you
honest
something.
man.
When Truth Martini's a nice guy, there's a
Martini is a
motive behind
smart
it.
man.
He's an honest
Truth
man.
Martini is a smart man.
So,
He's a
anyways-
life intervention
Smart
expert. He
man.
helps people.
He is a.
Well,
Right.
I'm telling
He
you,
is
Truth
a life
Martini's
intervention
helping
expert.
DBA out big time on January 7th because Malcolm Monroe III is not going to be DBA's partner. It's going to be Colt Cabana.
Oh.
Colt
That's
Cabana.
right.
Colt Cabana.
Cabana.
Ring
That's
of
right.
Honor, WWE.
And
Wow.
Nate,
No,
you know a
this is
stranger
not-
to Colt Cabana?
No, I've wrestled Colt Cabana, and he's one tough cookie.
He can get the
And-
job done.
Oh yeah,
Eddie
definitely.
Venom.
Oh yeah.
And
Definitely
I won't be
professional.
afraid to call the police again. I have to.
See, they won't be afraid to call the police again.
That's right. He's a close personal friend to CM Punk, one of the hottest guys in
That's
wrestling.
I will
right
call
now.
Officer Cabana if I have to.
There is Officer Cabana in
Yes.
that other promotion.
That's right.
Yeah, so
Somewhere-
Colt
It has
Cabana-
people with painted faces, and
Uh-huh.
they say whoop, ninja something or
Gigolos.
other.
Gigolos.
Yeah.
Yeah, not Mark Gigolo, but
Oh,
another
I'm
Gigolo. I don't know.
Juggalo. But anyways,
Something.
so it's going to be DBA and Colt Cabana taking on Eddie Venom and Jamie Cox for the MPW Tag Team
You know, when I
Championship.
see Jamie Cox and Eddie Venom, there's some kind of like ego trip. I don't know what they are, but I like it.
No, I don't.
I,
I don't know what to make of those
they
guys.
get the job
I mean,
done.
I don't like it.
Well, you're
I
going to
don't
kill
like some
somebody
of the
to
things
win
they
a
do. I gotta
title.
say that, but they get the job done, don't they?
They get the job done. They are the glass ceiling in Michigan. They're the top. They're the best guys. If you want to do anything in Michigan, you got to beat those guys. And they're both. I mean, Motor City Monster. The guy's 6'9", almost 7 feet tall. You got the unorthodox Jamie Cox. I mean, they're willing to do anything. They'll even injure anybody.
Yeah, as we saw.
To get what they want. So hey, you know what?
They
It's
got the
pro
job done.
wrestling. That's
pro
what
wrestling.
Attempted
That's right.
murder.
You
I
gotta do
suppose
what you
it's
gotta
okay
do
now
what you
to
gotta
attempt
do.
to murder somebody in the ring in order to get what you
Kid
want.
Hybrid's trying to break my limbs off.
Oh, that was totally different.
No, it's
What
not.
do you mean it's totally
It's not
different,
different
Bubba?
at all.
What's different?
Kid Hybrid did not put your neck in a chair and was going to step on it. That would be
That's the
totally
price you pay when you get into this business.
Oh,
right.
boy. I got to hear
There are
from you
no
now,
guarantees.
Gjoka.
When you step in the ring and that bell rings, it's fair game. You know what I mean? People have died in the ring.
Yeah, they have. Yes.
So you take that risk every time you step in the ring. So little Monroe, little Malcolm,
you want to be a wrestler?
Go back
you
to
wanna be in
school.
this
Well,
business?
right now, little Malcolm, as you want to call him, is in intensive therapy because he's torn up over why he's never going to be the same.
Please,
He
the
almost
kid
got
grew
his
up in the
neck
ghetto.
broke.
Trust me. I'm pretty sure he's seen a lot more
Oh,
dangerous
come
things than that. Now, come on, Bubba.
Got to talk about the
Come on,
ghetto.
Bubba.
Does Santa go to the ghetto? Yeah, he does. Oh.
DBA can get Colt Cabana. He can get, the Tooth Fairy. He
Oh,
can get
come
the Stay
on.
Puft Marshmallow Man. It doesn't matter because Jamie Cox and Eddie Venom are going to walk out of there with more injuries.
Oh, no.
And hopefully I don't get any more.
Yeah, I don't really see who you're going to come up with, Bubba. I don't see who you're going to come up with to beat them.
Oh, Colt. He's our next.
Colt.
Well,
he's our
Colt's
whole.
Let's see,
he's-
those two
that's
have
awesome,
teamed
but-
up with each other
No,
before.
no.
they haven't.
But they're two.
Right.
They haven't.
But Colt
Two of the
is-
best.
Yeah, Colt Cabana is
I
one of the
don't
best
condone
tag team partners
what
you
they
can find.
did.
Those two,
against
I'm
Little
assuming
Malcolm,
that's
but-
two big egos
but
right
they
there
won.
too. DBA and Colt Cabana.
Exactly.
How are you gonna get two egos to combine? You
Oh,
know?
they'll work well together.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
sure.
Well, that's true. DBA, I've known DBA my whole career.
Yes.
This is a guy who's a rebel from
Right.
day one.
Yes.
He doesn't work well with others. He doesn't play well with others. He only thinks of himself because he's selfish. And I've seen him because, he's always had to be the main event. He's always had to be
Yes.
the champ.
Yes.
Well, I'm a champ.
The dangerous
I
one.
don't see DBA sniff around me. Nope, he can't handle this.
And
DBA,
Colt Cabana, well,
nice
we know
list.
where he's been.
There you go. DBA, nice.
Colt
list.
Cabana, we know where he's been.
All
so
over the
nice
world,
list.
just like
Exactly.
Tyson Dukes and everything. We've got
I
Metro
don't know
Pro
if I
Wrestling.
can trust Colt Cabana now that you think about it.
Hey,
But oh well, it's said and done now.
Here you go. Here
Metro
goes
Pro
Bubba.
Wrestling. I'll say this: Metro
Bubba.
Pro
Sometimes
Wrestling.
I do. I
Bubba,
act
you were so
first and think
wishy-washy. You are
later.
one way, man, Bubba. I don't.
Sometimes
you're
I
not a
act
buffet line.
first. I act first and
Jeez.
think later. Sometimes.
Oh yes. You know what?
I gotta-
Say that again.
No.
Say that again.
No.
That's a
time
good
only.
confession.
But
You know.
Nate, this
Bubba,
big
Bubba,
announcement,
Bubba.
January 7th.
That's right.
No
Jay,
hints,
I'm
no
gonna have a
clues.
huge
Did you
announcement.
any hints?
I'm
Any
kind of
hints?
looking forward to this.
No hints, but the future of Metro Pro Wrestling will never be the same.
Oh,
Wow.
man, wow.
Or MCWA for that matter.
So don't
who I
forget-
hope to take
wow.
the champion.
Oh,
So
boy.
don't forget
Wow.
January 7th, title versus title. Amazing Nate.
Do we
Gonna
talk
be
about this
taking
first?
on
We'll
Big
talk
Chuck
about it
Wagon.
after
And
Who's
you
some
think,
of-
if you
who's
think
some
a
of the other
broken
matches?
thumb's one of your problems, Chuck's gonna give you a lot more than a broken thumb. Maybe like a broken rib cage.
Wow.
Everything.
Wow. It wasn't enough to stir up the caveman. Now
But
you got
I'm
to
just
start
saying,
stirring
I'm
up.
sorry, I'll
You
move
know
on.
what? I'll step back out of the way if you want.
No.
I'll do
No
it.
violence in the
Well,
studio.
All right. I only my time. I punch
You can
in
just
when
run
the
your
bell
mouth.
rings. I punch out when the bell rings.
True.
So there's no ring right now. I'm off duty. But I will say this: there's a huge show coming up, January 7th.
Yes.
Colt Boom Boom Cabana.
Yep.
You got
Dangerous
Tyson
one.
Dukes, Kid Hybrid.
Yes. And
You're gonna get
Dukes.
what's coming to you. You broke my hand. Something's gonna get broken on you.
So
I
let me
guarantee
take it.
Kiyoshi's going to be at that show also.
Kiyoshi
Don't forget.
versus
Kiyoshi.
Gutter for the
Yes,
TV
what a-
title.
for the TV title.
That's gonna be
Keep
a
coming,
great
man. We
match.
keep up with these great
So we got
matches. What a
Kiyoshi and
match.
Gutter, we got Colt Cabana, we got Nate and Chuck, we got Gjoka and Action Jackson. Let's hope Action Jackson takes it
Jackson,
to him.
take some
I love
action,
Action
Jackson.
Jackson.
And then we also got
I'm getting Venom on the line here.
Oh,
Just
no,
give me
wait,
a
wait.
second. I've got
Let me tell
Venom
you
on the line. Okay?
Oh.
Yeah.
and then what?
Uh-huh.
Action Jackson's gonna hopefully one
Yeah, I got
count,
some
1, 2,
news for
3,
you, Eddie.
Gjoka.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's talking to Venom right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
wait, and then
Yeah.
the Caveman Tyler Elkins and
Yeah.
the one-legged wonder
We
Zach
found out who
Gowen.
made the phone call.
Zach
And that's
Gowen.
gonna be a
Jail.
huge match.
Uh-huh.
Tyler Elkins, show these people
Yeah.
what you're gonna do
No,
to
no,
Zach
no.
Gowen. You ain't getting nothing.
Merry
He's not
Christmas.
allowed.
Merry
Don't make
Christmas,
another
guys.
Caveman
Calm
down there
him
rip
down.
you apart.
Calm him down.